Hi everyone, this is Margaret Hoffman, the owner of Agers and Condition in Columbus, Ohio. The topic of today's video is 4 key exercises to get started with right away in the new year to help improve your overall body strength, to decrease your risk profile, and improve your stamina. If you're struggling right now with a lack of motivation, you just don't know what to do, you don't know how to get started, and why it's important to get moving, this is basically your nudge. I want to give you a little nudge and help you get off on the right foot in this new year with some activity. All right, I'm just going to give you 4 key things to do. It won't take you very long to do these in your day. And these are very, very important because these exercises are going to hit all your major muscle groups. We're going to get a little cardiovascular work, and we're going to work on some balance and mobility, which is 4 key exercises. So consider starting these today because I want to help you get started being more active in your everyday life. All right, so here's the 4 things I want you to do. Number 1, I want you to get up and start walking if you can. And if you can't get up and walk just yet, that's okay. Stay seated, and I want you to do some seated marches. Maybe 1 set of 20 repetitions. But if you can get up on your feet, great. Use an assistive device like a cane or a walker because I want you comfortable and I don't want you to fall risk. All right, and I want you to just walk a little bit, maybe like 5 to 10 minutes. Walk around your apartment or your house, around your community, or if you live in a retirement facility, walk those long hallways in a retirement facility. Walking is a great balance and mobility drill. It's going to give you core strength and leg strength, okay? And that will also help you decrease your risk for a fall. It's one of the easiest things that most people can do, and a lot of people really enjoy walking. So get up and start moving, all right? The second exercise I want you to do is the sit to stands. This is going to strengthen your legs, your hips, and your core. It's an activity of daily living that we have to do all the time. It can also be turned into a power move if we do the sit to stand a little bit quicker and a little bit more powerful. And it's really important for agers to train for power because due to sarcopenia, we lose muscle size and strength in the type 2 muscle fibers, which are the fast twitch fibers. And we actually need to train those fast twitch muscle fibers so that we can have some quick movements here and there throughout our lives, all right? So it's important to train the fast twitch muscle fibers. That's also going to help you prevent or decrease your risk for a fall. We're training slow twitch and fast twitch muscle fibers. Okay, so let me explain how to do a sit to stand quickly. I want you to find a sturdy chair that has arm handles. Now, if you can get up out of a chair 10 to 15 times without pushing off the arm handles, then you have pretty good leg strength. But there's a lot of agers out there right now that can't do that. So I want you to use the arm handles, all right, if you feel like your legs are a little weak and you can't do that. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to move forward in that chair just a little bit. I want you to place your feet about hip width apart and move your feet back a little bit underneath you because it's really difficult to stand up when your feet are out too far. I want you to hold on to those handles, and I want you to make it all one motion here. You're going to lean forward, use your arms and your legs, extend your arms, power up out of the chair, power those hips up and forward just a little bit by squeezing the glutes and activating the glutes. And then when you stand up, I want you to think about contracting the abdominal muscles. I want you to be stable up on your feet. So think about this when you're doing the sit to stand. Power those hips up, all right? Up and forward, squeeze in the glutes. And when you're up on your feet, I want you stable. I want you to hold that position, that good upright standing posture for like 2 to 3 seconds, okay? Because again, I want you stable, and I don't want you to try to sit back down when you're not in a stable position, okay? So here's how you sit back down into the chair. The first motion is to take the hips back, and then you're going to bend your knees, lower yourself down. And if you have to reach for the arm handles and locate the chair, that's okay. And help lower yourself into the chair, that's fine. I want you to do one set at least of 10, 12, or 15 repetitions of a sit to stand to increase your leg strength and improve your power. And again, if you're highly functional and you can do a sit to stand very easily, increase the speed of that motion and make it just a little bit more powerful as you come out of the chair. And then you're training for power and hitting those fast twitch muscle fibers. Okay? So that's how to do the sit to stands. The next exercise, or the third exercise, is just a wall push-up. And this is basically going to hit all your muscles in your upper body, and you're going to get a lot of core work here as well, almost like in a planking type position, a modified plank position that you're going to be in when you're lowering yourself towards the wall, all right? So I want you to find a clear open space on a wall, and I want you to put your hands about shoulder height and spread them a little bit wider than your shoulders on the wall. Then you're going to move your feet back a little bit so that your body is at an angle to the wall. That's very, very important. All right? And in order to lower yourself down and bring your chest towards the wall, you're going to collapse your body, bend your elbows, and I want you to keep your body really straight. I want you to think about engaging your abs here, keeping your body straight, because we just don't want those hips flopping up and down when you're doing your repetitions, all right? So you're going to lower yourself to the wall and just stop before your nose and your face gets too close to the wall, and push yourself back, all right? I want you to do one set of, again, 10, 12, 15 repetitions of this wall push-up to hit a ton of the muscles in the upper body, and you're going to get core. All right, let's move on to the fourth exercise that I want you to do. Heel and toe raises. It's really important that you have feet and ankle strength and lower leg strength, like strengthen the shin muscles and the calf muscles, okay? Stand behind your chair. Hold on if you need to. Spread your feet about hip width apart. And you're going to go up on your toes, lift your heels up. You're going to be contracting the calf muscles and then lower those heels back down to the floor. And when you do that, when those heels hit the floor, I want you to pull your toes up so that we get shin work, okay? And then lower those toes back down, and that would be one repetition. Heels up, toes up, that's one rep. And I want you to do one set of 10 to 12, 15 repetitions of heel raises, all right? Because to decrease your risk for a fall or prevent yourself from falling forward, we actually need shin strength, okay? That's important. And it's important to have calf strength as well, because the calf muscles are considered the second heart in the body. So when those calf muscles are pumping all the time, when you're moving around in your daily life or you're walking around, that's helping return blood back to the heart. So the calf muscles are considered the second heart in the body, just like the gut is considered the second brain of the body. So those are 4 exercises that you can do right now, getting started in the new year. And I want to launch you on a right path, a good path right from the start, doing some key exercises to hit cardiovascular conditioning, and again, strength training and balance and mobility work to decrease your risk for a fall. Okay, well, if you like this video, please share it with others and give me a thumbs up. And if you have further questions about how to perform these exercises, feel free to email me. I'm going to give you my email address right here. This is my business email. M is in Margaret, Hoffman, H-O-F as in Frank, MANNPPC @gmail.com. Don't hesitate to email. I would love to help you in any way that I can. All right, well, I'm going to get off here now. Good luck, and let me know how I can help you, and please share this video with others. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.